I formed Staley Capital Advisors in 1997, and it's really the third stop on my own personal career. My professional world started out in public accounting, and then I had an extended career with Federated Investors, some 25 years. And as I left Federated, I left with the idea that I was going to manage my own family assets. We had a very successful run at Federated, and I was very involved. I kid people, I say I have a disease called company-itis. I enjoy investing in companies, both public, private, and venture capital. And my intent was to manage my own dollars. I had a couple of associates with me in my Federated days, Brian McInerney and Jim Roberge, who approached me and said, "Hey, we have to do this on a broader basis, not just you." And I figured I'd be bored if it was just me. So I decided to form a firm in which I would take the investment expertise and approach and philosophy that I was going to apply to my own family and extend that to high net worth individuals and high net worth family offices. I had a very important requirement to me in setting up that business model called Staley Capital Advisors, and that I always wanted to be an advocate for our clients. I wanted to eliminate some of the underlying conflicts that typically existed between a financial advisor and their client. So the model that we created here at Staley Capital Advisors is where we have a source of revenue that only comes from our clients. We have no revenue from any products. We have no revenue from any transactions. We basically receive no third-party incentives, nor do we pay any third-party incentives to bring anybody in as clients. So we're very much independent. We're structured to advocate for our clients. It is a very slow growth model that's based on relationships, referrals, when I talked with Brian and talked with Jim Roberge, they were very supportive of that approach. And that's been our motto from the beginning.
Our investment team is highly experienced, and we are involved in the financial markets every day on our Bloomberg machines, analyzing, debating, and challenging each other. It's a great environment to work in. But ultimately, what a client's portfolio looks like is driven by their specific situation and needs. We're melding our experience with specific details of the client and their family to create a portfolio that's appropriate for them. We believe that we are bringing an institutional investment process in a boutique setting, and we think that's powerful, that our clients are getting the investment expertise, but the tailored portfolios that they deserve.
The best aspect of working at Staley Capital is our wonderful group of clients. Our team is always prepared to meet their individual needs. We have a long-standing relationship with Charles Schwab Institutional. At Charles Schwab, we have a dedicated service team that allows us to streamline processes regarding opening accounts, IRA distributions, charitable donations.
Our staff is highly professional. If I had to put a sort of a quip to describe it, with few exceptions, we don't have rookies. So the individuals who joined me, I had worked with for several years at Federated, both on the investment side and on the administrative side. And a number of the partners who have joined us as we have grown through the years have come to us from prior investment experiences, some cases with banks, some cases with other investment advisors. But they are people who want to manage heartbeats. They want to be in front of the client. They want to work with the client, and they're comfortable with our model, where we have very competitive fee levels. Some people say low, but I say competitive fee levels, and that we can bring to that client our advice that's all in their interest. We advocate for them. And we have very strong support in our business. A big area is compliance, supported by Georgianne and by Lorraine, and then Aaron and others who have come. Hannah have simply grown with us internally. But Basically, if I had to make a little quip, it would be we don't have any rookies. They're very experienced people, both professionally and administratively.